Good morning from Adelaide. This is our second day, and today is Saturday. So we came out to walk around in the CBD and to see the Central Adelaide Market. And we have been told that's a fascinating Saturday market, and it's a lot of people will be there. And we can see another building of Flinders University in the background of this massive Christmas tree. Adelaide is a very planned, very organized city. It has got one road called North Terrace and then another road called South Terrace. In between these two roads, huge roads, they have grid system. All the roads are very structured, very planned, beautiful. Adelaide Central Market will be our main attraction for this morning, and let's see, hopefully it will be a fascinating market video. Probably that massive Santa, that building, the brick building, will be the Adelaide Central Market building. Wow, this is a really big Santa. This is huge. And we are entering the Central Market. So we are at the Adelaide Central Market, and we'll walk around this market and we'll describe a few things if we find very interesting, and otherwise it will be a fascinating walkthrough. This is a Spanish shop, and they're selling a special kind of churros and empanadas. There are a lot of bakeries and extraordinary donuts, huge size donuts. This is so big, so now we decided to do one row at a time so that we can cover everything. Yeah, this looks stunning. We should try some later on. It's not an open market, it's like a closed market. They have a permanent housing for this huge market. It's like Melbourne's Victoria Market. Now they have this fresh seafood, oysters, and baby barramundis. I'm sure you have seen our video in Kolkata's Lake Market fish market, and these are Adelaide's fish market. The barramundi is a very traditional Australian fish, very fleshy, very tasty. There are a lot of florist shop as well. It's a big florist shop, very busy one. This is a Turkish delight shop. This is a fascinating shop. This is full of Turkish sweets. Halwa and pomegranate and cranberry, pistachio, rose and almond halwa, and yeah, it's a heavenly. We're buying some Turkish delight. We selected the saffron, cranberry and pistachio one. Now we have a Central Market bookshop. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Just after the Turkish delight and the fish market, we have a book market or bookshop. A lot of people are buying books in the morning. This is like a paella shop. It's a Spanish shop, and they have cooked this fresh paella in the morning. We're going the other side to the next row of shops. This shop called Lesuk, that's the paella shop that we saw from the other side. And they have this deli shop, fresh salamis and cheese and raw meats, sausages, mostly European sausages, and German sauerkraut as well. And we have a small Santa as well. This is a very interesting corner. You can see that this is a fresh milk vending machine, and these are empty bottles, and these are the full cream milk or low fat milk. You just put a bottle and press the button, and then the milk will be filled or refilled, and then you take it from there. Kangaroo Island is, of course, a very attractive place you can visit from Adelaide. We plan to do a Kangaroo Island cruise sometime, and this is a shop selling all the Kangaroo Island produce, from wine, cheese, and few other things. It's almost like a setup we have in Tasmania for Bruny Island. In Hobart, we have Bruny Island shops. Oh, this is a very nice fresh fruit shop. Look at these green coconuts. Too mechanized, I think, in Adelaide. They not only cleaned it, they wrapped it, they laminated it, and then they have this extraordinary straw mechanism that you can just open up and drink through. It's almost like a bottle, natural bottle. And these are the dragon fruits. And we have these fresh courgette flowers. We deep fry them in batter, and lady's finger, jackfruit. Okay. It's interesting. You can see that in the ceiling they have all this history. Since 1869, the market is born, and then 70s the market officially opened for business. 1900, the first store is laid to build the market facade, and then history goes on. 1902, electricity was replacing the gas lights. 1906, shop front completed. 25, fire damaged 2 shops, and so on. 1965, the city market officially renamed the Adelaide Central Market. 1966, redevelopment. 77, it was fire ravaged through the southern stalls. And this is fascinating. The whole escalator, the back of the escalator has been put together as a history book. And then finally, the Adelaide Central Market celebrates in 150 years of continuous service to community. So it's just fascinating. I don't need to say much. It's all history written here, depicting beautiful. Is the Kangaroo Island coffee? How is it?
So Ethiopian Colombian mix.
Oh, Ethiopian Colombian mix, branded as Kangaroo Island coffee. Okay. This is a house of organic, fresh Australian produce. Looks stunning. At least the view is beautiful. Look at the size of these watermelons. We always buy them here in Australia. They're really sweet and huge. You can't carry them. So basically we just need to buy a small piece of it. More market gardens and fresh produce, vegetable shops.
Adelaide Central Market. You could be anywhere in Europe today, but you're here in Adelaide. That's good.
We're exploring this, and it's called loquet. This looks beautiful, but I don't know what they are. They're either vegetables or fruit. Let me ask the lady. Do you know what's this? Is it fruit or fruit? Okay, it's like a fruit. Do you want to try? So we decided to buy some like 100 grams of this fruit. We found that this is a fruit called loquet, and let's try. We just need to buy a small amount to try this, and hopefully this will be attractive, tasty. Rather than buying 100 grams, I don't know how this is going to be tasting, so we decided to just taste one. Very sour and sweet. It's very tasty. It is going to be very good for jam making. There's a live music going on. It's a vibrant atmosphere. It's a beautiful market. As you can see, that so many shops, and there are some live music, live performance. A beautiful pasta shop, fresh pastas complemented with music. Right, I just found out that this alleys, they have different road names. 4th Avenue, and then there is a 5th Avenue. So all these shops and these narrow lanes have got names. It's a meat shop. Beside this meat shop, they're selling fresh cannoli. It's a very traditional Italian pastry. They have very crusty coating, and inside they have variety of filling like pistachio here and fresh cream. It's originated from Sicily. It's a very traditional Sicilian dessert. They have it with coffee in the morning, and you see rotisserie. They're roasting some pork in the morning. It's looking delicious. This is mostly the eating area, so you buy different types of food and pastries, and you come here and sit on a table and eat. Oh, this is a fresh bread and pasta and pizza shop. Beautiful. Look at these pizzas, freshly baked wood oven pizzas. So there is a cooking class going on. So somebody is teaching some sort of recipes and cooking. I think it's an Italian today. We're now on the 5th Avenue of the Adelaide Central Market, and it's just full of people. Amazing, vibrant atmosphere. Look at the pastry shop. I mean, we always get very hungry looking at the pastries and the cookies. Look at the size of these choc chip cookies. It's just huge. And it's Eccles cake. Well, Eccles cake is a very traditional North England cake. We used to have these in Manchester very often. I never seen such a big Eccles cake. We always have a very small Eccles cake in England. Wow, these pastries look stunning. Look at this shop. This is just a mushroom shop, and they're selling all different kinds of mushrooms, and not only that, they're frying mushrooms and selling mushrooms and giving you to taste mushrooms. There are a variety of mushrooms. These are Swiss large open mushrooms, so they're huge mushrooms. They're very tasty. You can bake them. You can put some knob of butter and put it in the oven, and they're always delicious. This is a nut shop, and they're selling different size and shapes of nuts, almonds, mixed nuts, and they're coated in different chocolate coating, sugar coating, butterscotch coating, and it's almost like a sweet shop here. We're still continuing on the 5th Avenue, and obviously it's a long way of shopping and watching different kind of fruit, and particularly this one is a very favorite of ours, and could be Italian, Greek, and Middle Eastern. They have all these different kind of fruits, particularly olive and small capsicum or pepper. They're filled with different kind of cheese and herb, and they're always delicious. This is a cheese shop. They're selling deli cheese, and yeah, there's a variety of cheese. Australia is a very good producer of milk, so cheese we have plenty. Oh, these vegetables and fruits are just too fresh. I mean, South Australia is one of the important states like Queensland, a great producer of vegetables and fruits. A lot of people are drinking coffee and trying extraordinary cakes. It looks like falafel, halloumi is like Middle Eastern, Lebanese food. We just came across another Lebanese bread shop. Look at the size of the breads. They're always delicious. You have to bake them or toast them, and they become alive. It's a beautiful bread shop, bread bar, and they're selling a lot of pizza breads with topping and Middle Eastern Greek sweets like baklava and few other things. Very special one like galacto bureko. Look at the cheese shop's name. It's called Smelly Cheese Shop, and cheese could be very smelly, especially blue cheese like gorgonzola. And they use this name as the shop's name, as Smelly Cheese. It's stunning. This is an egg shop, and they're selling different kind of eggs. This is a center for cheese testing, so it's part of the Smelly Cheese Shop, and you can try different cheese. And normally cheese is tastes better on a cracker with some jam. This is a spice shop. It's a herb and spice merchant, and just beside the Smelly Cheese Shop, what is it called?
Smoky almond tuber.
Okay. Is it nice?
Lots of nuts
Spice and lots of nuts.
and some oil.
So we decided to buy some Italian pastry from this particular shop, and we're buying some Italian donut and melting moments, and let me show you those. These are the melting moments that we're buying, a few of them. And then there is this Italian donut, and then we bought this cannoli, pistachio ricotta and pistachio cannoli. They're just awesome. And then there is a pecan pie that we bought one slice of. This shop is just delicious. Everything looks delicious. We're walking through all these narrow streets of this Adelaide Central Market, and we're trying to find some interesting subjects for the video. Look at this lolly shop, ice lolly shop, and look at these different ice lollies, and they're frozen and they're displayed. They're racked up on these ice beds, and innovative way of displaying your ice lollies. So this is a fresh fruit shop, and also they're selling some fruit juices, and this is like fresh cane juice, purely made, and we're buying half a liter of that. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. It can't be any fresher, isn't it?
No, that's it. Straight off the stick.
Thank you very much. Brilliant.
No problem.
Guys, look at this. This is the fresh cane juice that we just bought from that shop, and that guy was very kind enough to me allow inside to take photos. And this can't be any sweeter. It's almost like sugar syrup. Natural sugar syrup came out of that cane stick. Just delicious. Wow, it's so hot here in Adelaide, and this is just the best drink you can imagine. We bought two slices of pizzas. One is pepperoni pizza, and one for Ornima is the brie and pepperoni, and one chicken and brie. They're putting it in the oven and heating it up before giving it to. From the Adelaide Central Market, we came to the tram stop. It's called Victoria Square, and we're going back to our hotel. And that was a fascinating walking tour of Adelaide Central Market. We bought so many items from that market. This is the tram stop. The tram is free in the CBD, and there's a tram coming. Hopefully this is going to be our tram. I hope you like this video of Adelaide Central Market. Goodbye until the next video. There is no better way of ending a video than this live music, and I hope that you like this walking tour of Adelaide Central Market.